Hey Cancer, hope you guys are doing well. Getting ready to start your reading. This will be a collective reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And as always, please only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? I'll try to make it fit if it does not. All right, guys, let's get some initial messages for y'all. Cancer. All right, Spirit, what do we have for the Cancer collective tonight, please? Cancer. Fragmented energy. Okay. Now, Spirit. Ascended Masters, though, this is beautiful. Okay, so that is definitely a spirit card. I think that it's helping in terms of that fragmented energy. Give me 1 second. Some of you guys are definitely in some kind of growth process at this time. Going through some growth. Look at this first chakra, Archangel Michael. Okay, so that is all about your root chakra. That is definitely about feeling secure, feeling grounded, okay? That's interesting because you are in a sense of fragmented energy as well. I think I'm going to pull tarot on you first because after seeing this actually, so I can kind of see where this is going. I think somebody's just going through a bit of a healing process, a bit of an ascension. Okay, you may feel like you have fragmented energy that's out there. It could be based on anything. Okay, a lot of times it's just past wounds. It could be anything like that, right? And we're constantly rebuilding. We're constantly putting those puzzle pieces, right, back into place the way they're supposed to be. Sometimes it's just calling your energy back in, all of your energy. Sometimes it is healing a wound so that it naturally comes back to you. But whatever it is, it may have had some kind of impact, is what I'm getting here, on your sense of security. Mostly, that's what I'm feeling. Something about your sense of security. That doesn't have to be about money. It could be, but it could also just be about feeling very grounded in who you are. It could be about the way you feel secure in relationships, things of that nature. You have a very beautiful spirit card here, though. Ascended Masters, that's 4 different Ascended Masters that you're seeing there, that their hands are all over this situation. So I think they're helping someone to heal so that they can feel whole again and very secure in their surroundings and within themselves, most importantly, okay? All right, Spirit, let's see it out. Some of you may be going through a difficult time as well. Sometimes that can throw us off a little bit, especially if there is something that's involving some kind of trauma. That could also make us feel a bit fragmented. So they could be assisting through that process as well. All right, Spirit. For my Cancer collective, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I want to know what this situation is about. So Cancer energy only. Cancer energy only, please. Let me get one more, I feel. Oh, yeah. So I'm cutting on a interesting 7 of Swords and a Death card. You may be walking away from something or trying to put an end to something. It could even be a mindset, but it could also be any kind of situation around work or God, my heart chakra's blocked suddenly. It could certainly be around your work or around family or anything like that. All right, Spirit. Something, it has to do with your body. I don't know what that means. Something about your body. Okay. All right, Spirit, for my Cancer collective, please. Cancer. You mean Cancer's energy only? Yeah. Yeah, maybe you're trying to find a peaceful resolution here. It does look like you're walking away from something or you're trying to move on from something. There may be some kind of compromise that needs to happen. But if there was conflict, this is very much so a card of conflict, as you know. The 5 of Swords, it looks like you are walking away from that. You're leaving that behind. Okay. Well, Spirit. Maybe that conflict was making you feel, a lack of security in some way. Yeah, I love this. So plugging along here. I think you've been very patient with this situation here, Cancer. You could be trying to move towards the goal very slow, very methodically, or just moving ahead that way. You may be working as well, maybe on your own stability in a sense, or moving towards more stability, or you know, with this card here, it makes me think, you know, maybe you're trying to heal as well. Okay, just very slowly. You're being very patient with the whole thing so that you can feel more stable. Yeah, look at that. Definitely. I find Cancer to be a very generous sign anyway, but I feel like people are also going to be helping you through this journey. We've already seen the Ascended Masters. You may also have other people that are wanting to kind of assist you in some way through this. There's another card, though, of conflict. I don't know who you have around you or who's been around you. Now, this could be conflicting thoughts, too, especially if you're making some changes in your life. I think something about someone around you, I don't know, something about ongoing battles, okay? So there could be some clashes, I guess. It doesn't have to be anything major. Like, you have the Five of Swords, though, and now you have this. But at least this, I can see that you're walking away from, or at least you're trying to end some kind of conflict here, right? It's almost like... And maybe this has kind of been part of your life too, as you begin to move forward, as you try to get more stable, it can create some other kind of conflict here. I do think that you have someone around you or in your energy or something like that that may try to, I don't know why, create some kind of conflict in your life. Maybe you can relate to that. Some kind of disagreements, you know. What else, Spirit, for my Cancer? And I think all you want to do is kind of move ahead, put that behind you, get to a more peaceful time for sure. Yeah, that's exactly what you're trying to do. I'm wondering if this is why the conflict keeps coming up. It's almost like, do you have people kind of grabbing at your energy or wanting to keep you back in a sense, because you're heading for a brand new beginning that could absolutely bring, you know, it could be some kind of new creative beginning for you, but I think it's going to bring some sense of fulfillment to you and certainly some level of prosperity to you, okay? I think you're going to feel like you're on a much more stable ground than what you've been on, okay? In fact, I think even these little conflicts will be much more manageable than this right here was, because I really think that may have had a lot to do also with the fragmented energy, all right? You can't fight battles all the time and not feel like you're in fragmented energy. All right, so who or what is this coming towards my Cancer collective then, Spirit? Whoa, okay. First card out is the Tower. Oh my goodness, Sun in reverse. This might be this person that is trying to kind of, I don't know if somebody's trying to create blocks in your life or something. Wow, I don't like this person at all. I feel like I saw some of this too in Scorpio's reading, so I don't know if you're dealing with a Scorpio. If you are, definitely look there as well. Somebody around you, I feel like has tried to, just something about their behavior, like it's so different than you. Like this energy is so different. This person could be very chaotic, okay? But the Tower could also insinuate to me that it's just like, it could feel like upheaval, right? If somebody just comes into your life very quickly. It could also be someone who's had some kind of sudden revelation about you as well. The problem is the other energy that they're in. Even if they have a sudden revelation about you, I mean, this person has, I don't know, I mean, they have a lot of sadness around them. They lack enthusiasm a lot. It's like a different energy. That's what I'm trying to say to you. Now, I'm not saying that can't be turned around. I'm just telling you where they're sitting at right now. See, there's another card of lack in energy as well. I mean, I just feel like this person would have a lot of obstacles, or they have had a lot of obstacles in their life, okay? With this energy, Page of Wands in reverse, this could also be someone who just comes and goes, right, and just breaks your heart, right? They don't care too much about it. They're just kind of on the move. They're insensitive in a sense. This person may see you becoming more stable as well, okay, and wanting to say now that they want to invest in you, or that they would like to invest. Maybe they want to make some kind of investment in you as well. Something about this energy, though, I'm not going to lie. And even going back here, I don't think this is just a sudden revelation. For me, this feels like upheaval. I think this person is kind of surrounded a little bit by chaos. Maybe their life has been a bit chaotic. Now, something that they're seeing about you, you moving forward, you making progress, maybe you giving to people. Maybe they're also watching other people give to you, and that bothers them. Maybe that makes them feel competitive, or like other people are fighting for your attention as well, and they don't like that. And then boom, we have you land in here in this Ace of Pentacles. Someone seeing you being given an opportunity that it looks like you have worked for anyway. And I think it makes them feel very chaotic. So I don't know that you're dealing with the healthiest person here, if I'm being honest. That's not what I'm getting right here. This person may have been investing somewhere else at some point, or definitely not, you know, or into other things. It doesn't have to be into a family or anything, but it could have been into other things, their time, their energy. I just, honestly, if I'm being completely honest, Cancer, I feel like maybe this was a person that was not taking what you were bringing seriously. Yeah. And, you know, now they're coming in acting like they maybe want to, I don't know, maybe they want to drop the burdens that are between you guys. Maybe they're looking at where they've been investing, and this is something that they want to go into. I think, again, like with any read, just always use your discernment. God knows, okay? Because I think you are very much so protected by spirit here. I can see that they're taking you through a healing process here, trying to help you to feel more grounded, more secure within yourself, within your life. And if this was the person that was bringing you this nonsense, I'm going to pray that it wasn't. But this Five of Swords energy up here, a bunch of upheaval in your life, okay? Upheaval in your life, right? Because they had to win at any cost. Then I would definitely consider very hard before I would revisit something like that. Because you're on I just feel you're being worked with so much to get out of that energy, to get away with it. And I will also wonder what their motives are here. Because is it because you're getting attention, or they feel like, you know, there's competition for you, or they don't like you getting attention, or others wanting to give to you, something like that? It just seems a bit nefarious to me. I hate to look at that side of things, but it is what it is. Let's, you know, I'm going to call out the truth, and that's what I'm getting from this person. Let me see if this is a past person. I just want to look and see what this was about in the past. Let me see what was going on with this person. Spirit. Actually, let me pull these. Can you tell me about this person? Oops, thank you. Person in the past here for my Cancers, please. Who is this person that's trying to come in and bring in their whole tower with them? Cancer Collective. Addiction. So this person could have definitely had some kind of addicted behavior. It does say when I'm stressed, I drink or I smoke. So this person could definitely be drinking or smoking a lot. And see, this is what I'm talking about right here. Dressed to impress. But my pockets don't fit the persona. Do you see what I'm saying? So they could come across, again, as someone who wants to invest, but why? Something doesn't feel right to me. That's what I was saying before. The pockets don't fit the persona, right? Something about this person lacks genuineness. That's what I feel. I think it may definitely be someone who would try and get you back in their life in some way, shape, or form, because they see you leveling up. Okay, can you not do that, please? All right, what else for my Cancers, please? Luxury suite. Let's spend the night together. I want to spend time with you. Fireworks, hot and heavy. Yeah, it may be all about the passion. If you guys could have had a passionate connection before, and honestly, I feel like they could have maybe abused that in a sense, in terms of, you know, maybe that's what they wanted, and then maybe nothing more. They went on their merry way. But this person, I don't know what other addictions they may have. The card says addictions. It says drinking, smoking. I guess it could be anything here. I just don't think you're dealing with someone who is ready to be 100%. Yeah. Yeah, 100% with you. Fraud, unjustifiable motives, trying to control you, manipulator, pretending is what it says. The card literally says trickery. Something about this person lacks genuineness. That's exactly what I said before. The card says fraud. That may be strong. I'm just telling you. I just feel like they lack genuineness when it comes to your connection. I feel like you need more, you know, and I'm sure you feel that way as well. And not only that, I think you're going through such a pivotal moment. You got to kind of keep your eye on the prize and shut out any BS like this. Look, allowing access open. I'm an open book. Ask me anything. I have nothing to hide. Well, if you want to do that, definitely jump on that. See, this person's obsessing over you in a sense. And so that is my thing. I feel like they're watching you. They're seeing that you've really turned a corner. You may have let them go. The first card literally is one about moving on. Okay, I'm moving on. I'm moving away from this conflict, even these conflicted feelings that I have here. But you know, Five of Swords, that's a lot of conflict. So you could have felt like you had a lot of conflict with this person. All right. And it looks to me like they're watching you, or they've seen how you've made strides to better yourself. And they may also see what is coming for you here somehow, some way. And I feel like they could very well be trying to make some kind of comeback here. Well, I know that they are. But if you look at the energies together, and again, just take it as it resonates for you, because, you know, when the person gets in front of you, you obviously always discern. Every situation is going to be different. This is quite general, but this person that I'm reading on is definitely not a good person. And they're not a... they just don't have the best intentions. And I'm going to say this to you before. This was also a person that in the past has shown this to you. And I'm going to say they're returning with no changes. Okay. All right. Let me get this. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull just for you guys. I want to see. I don't really want to know what's coming up with this person because I don't like them. I don't like how they're coming at you, Cancer. So let me do this. What I'm going to do is look at just what's coming up for you. Here, just tell me what new is coming up for my Cancer Collective, please. What's new for Cancer? What is new for Cancer in the next 30 days? All right, Cancer. What's new? All right, so you got Four of Pentacles, and it's in reverse here, which is great. All right, this shows me that you're not going to feel like you have to, batten down the hatches so tight. You may be more open emotionally. You may be feeling more secure. Okay, Four of Pentacles is definitely someone that is really tight, you know, with their emotions, with their money, everything like that. You may feel like you can be more open with things. You could be doing some traveling too. If not, you could certainly be with that Three of Wands energy. You could also be waiting on your ships to come in, I guess. We've already seen that that's going to happen for you, but what else, Spirit? Oh, yes, the Emperor. This could be you or someone else. If it's someone else, you could have an Emperor moving towards you. If it's you, it could just be you getting into boss mode, taking control of your life, moving forward, okay, feeling more secure. An Emperor is very secure, okay. Feeling definitely a sense of security as well. All right, you do have Archangel Michael over there helping you with that chakra to help you get into that secure mode. Wow, look at you. 10 of Cups, complete emotional fulfillment. I feel like somebody's going to get good news about something as well. That's not the card for that, but I feel it, so I'm going to say it. Look at this, Cancer, Queen of Pentacles energy. And then we have the Three of Cups as well. Yeah, you're definitely going to have something to celebrate here because you're moving into a time of so much stability in your life where you feel very secure. You may also feel very emotionally secure as well. As materially, okay, is what I'm feeling here. Very stable energy, but also complete emotional fulfillment here. So I think you dropping whatever all this chaos was, okay, leaving it behind, getting you a fresh start out here is really going to create a lot of positive changes in your life. Queen of Pentacles energy is just sitting in a place of feeling completely stable as well. Or you could have a Queen of Pentacles coming in. I mean, pick where you are, obviously. But I feel like it's a very stable energy, very loving, very nurturing energy. Okay, you could also be in mom mode. Okay, Queen of Pentacles often, you know, can be a parent as well. But regardless, I feel like you're going to feel very stable within yourself. okay, within your own life. And I think there's going to be some cause for celebration here too. That could be the good news that I was feeling back here. Could be some good news coming in that's cause for some kind of gathering or celebration here. I just feel like you leaving this mess behind, or whatever it was, you cutting free for whatever this was that was holding you down, maybe emotionally. It could have also been financially, is going to help you really grow within your own life here. And remember, Ascended Masters, you're getting a lot of help here. So don't be afraid to open up and ask for what you need, okay? All right, guys, that is what I have for you. Hopefully it will resonate with some of you. If it does, don't forget to hit the like button. I will see you guys very soon. Good night, Cancer.